Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new right back Frimpong card to review today. He's got 63 shooting, guys, so this is definitely more of a stay back while attacking fullback, but we'll be trying him out in a right mid position on comeback and defense, as well as the right back position, but mostly the right back position because we're mostly using the 4-1-2-2, right? But yeah, with Frimpong, guys, we're taking a look at someone who's 5'7", high medium work rates, right-footed, 3-star. So he's a shorter player in the defensive positions. In-game player traits, he has speed dribbler traits, he has the flare traits. In-game attributes, we are taking a look at a card who already has 99 acceleration, 99 for sprint speed. So that's good because you can give this card one of two chemistry styles, right? You can either give him the backbone chemistry style because it boosts the defensive stats as much as possible. It gives him some pretty good physical stats as well, while also giving him passing stats, right? Passing stats is always very helpful to work with when it comes to your fullbacks. At some point, a lot of people actually give Alphonso Davies the backbone because it's nice to be able to pass with your fullbacks when need be, right? Because if you're using like a 4-1-2-2 and Frimpong is your right back, if you have your center mid on get forward instructions or he actually pushes forward, it's nice to have a player that can actually make whatever type of pass you need him to make, right? With Frimpong, he doesn't really have shooting capability, so we're not going to really test that too much on the card. Passing with the backbone, which is the main chemistry style that we will be using, should be pretty decent on the card when it comes to certain attacking opportunities. His dribbling is in a very good area because his agility is at a 94 with a 92 for balance, considering how short he is. Reactions at an 87, composure at an 88, and a couple of good dribbling stats. But that, I feel like, is going to be very helpful for quick transition speed and on-the-ball movement when given the opportunity to attack from time to time, right? Defensively, the card is going to be essentially perfect when it comes to the stats, except for defensive awareness, or almost close to perfect, right? It's a couple of stats here and there that are a little bit off. The card is going to have really good aggression to work with the really good pace that the card has, right? So that's going to be very nice as well. And he also has the 98 stamina. So if you have him on the balance instructions and he attacks for you sometimes, you're probably not going to shoot with him that often, but you're probably going to cross the ball with him. Then it wouldn't necessarily be a terrible thing to work with. But yeah, for this review, guys, we are going to be testing him out mainly defensively. We just have to see his defensive stuff as much as possible to see what's that all going to be about, you know? So average body type on this card for the defensive positions. We'll see what he's like defending, and we'll take it from there. Hopefully he's a beast. Whew. I love that burst of acceleration there. No, I pressed the pass button before. Sometimes they're like, I give, sometimes I don't give. Well done, Frimpong. Legrand switch? I think you might get that. Oh, we're good. Davies is a beast. This Frimpong card has this really good explosiveness about him when he's defending. It's fantastic. Go Frimpong. Oh, I had it there too, unlucky. I'll trigger defending with Frimpong. Good. Well done, well done. Nice, Frim. Oh my goodness, Holland! Holland, please! I have a family. Oh, you know I had to hit that first time, guys. You know I had to. I like his movement, man. It's really good. No, Frimpong, you can't let that go through your legs, my G. I'll trigger. Take that quick. Good tackle in. Oh, get it again. Nice. Okay, got the explosiveness. Nice, Frimpong. Oh, Frimpong's got it. Olin did get through there. Did get through. I'll take that. Thank you, Frimpong. Oh, Frimpong, you gotta get that, my G. I don't know what Frimpong was doing there, but way move. Yes! Frimpong, you set that up, you beauty. I love you. Holland with a beauty. Frimpong. I'll trigger. There we go. Nice. Keep it in. Ah. Oh. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the Frimpong card. So, guys, we use the backbone chemistry style on him for the most part because it's nice to be able to boost his passing in the long passing department as well as his defense and physical as much as possible to kind of compensate for certain things here and there. Now, for me personally, guys, what I will say is that I like to have players that are a little bit taller and more physical when it comes to defending, right? So what you notice with Frimpong is that you notice that quickness and that explosiveness from the card, right? Because the dribbling is in a very good area with the pace already being at a 99.99 for both. And then obviously the aggression being there is a huge plus. But because he is a 5'7" player, so a shorter player, he lacks in that physical presence sometimes, right? But that's the main thing. You can even see that from some of the animation choices that he makes when I'm going body to body against someone. Sometimes he doesn't really do anything, and then sometimes he does, right? So it's just one of those types of cards that will definitely get you the links that will play well enough in the meta of the game. For me personally, though, I wish he had more of a physical presence, but that's not really his fault because he is a shorter player, and in FIFA meta, for me personally, I always like to have the taller players, right? If we take a look at the right backs that actually play in this league, because that's going to be like the main thing here. Let's see. So positions, right wing back, right back. Okay, so there's Frimpong, Laner, Pavard, Tremel, Mbabu, Mukiele. They don't have that many options, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Benjamin Pavard, he didn't get the upgrade, I'm pretty sure. Laner is 5'9", average body type, but he has 5-star skills. Physical's in a decent area for aggression, not so much for strength on his shadow. That's not a bad choice, but that's different links, right? Austria, Borussia Mönchengladbach. This card is a Leverkusen player. And then there's Tremel, this guy. I never tried this Tremel card myself, but he does actually look decent because his base card stats for physical is good, except for jumping. So you would give him a shadow. He's 6'2", high and average body type. I feel like depending on what you want, like you either want that more agile player like a Frimpong, or you go a Tremel for that physical presence in the team. But again, the links are not that crazy with him either. So, I mean, with Frimpong, guys, for the links you have to work with, for Dutch links and for the Bayern Leverkusen links, it's not necessarily bad because right now, Wirtz is the card, right? So if we take a look here, and just go back to the original page here, Frimpong. Yeah, so if we take a look here, right, for the links on the card, strong link, This words card's going to be like a pretty big one to work with for sure. Dutch links for sure as well. Right back to Diaby. That's a pretty cheap link that you can work with too if you don't have like the French players in your team. So that wouldn't necessarily be bad either. You could do a 4-3-3 setup with Frimpong, Wirtz, and Diaby in the same team. So that's something that you can work with too. This guy, I never tried this card out, but apparently he's like actually pretty decent. But I wouldn't know because I haven't tried him. Malin's a striker, but Malin actually gets you that direct link too, because if you play him as a center mid, boom, you get your link like that too. So to be honest with you guys, for the price of the card, for what he offers in game, more for the links more than anything, not bad. But for the meta of the game, I do wish, you know, he had more of a physical presence, which is not his fault because of the height that he's working with, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this review today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.